What's up, guys? I'm here with Jenny's Journey and Mysteries, and we're at the Bethel Church and Cemetery here in Georgia. It's really creepy here, guys. Let's see what we can find. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay, guys, let's take a walk around here, see what we can see. There's somebody recently buried in the corner. A lot of old graves, and somebody saddled up some horses over there. Jenny and her husband are down there checking things out. Look at this one. This one's written in cursive on the stone. Wife of somebody Mayland. This is something Griffin, stillborn, 1940. Oh, how sad. Okay, guys, I'm in the back of the church. I'm going to select somebody we might can speak to. I saw something dark running through the woods right now, some sort of animal. I'll have to keep an eye out for whatever that was. So let's do some spirit box, guys. Trying to see if I can catch where the hell's in them woods. It's bigger than a squirrel. I made this spirit box right here where the Edmondsons are. They say they are the descendants of Isaac Edmondson. Don't know who that is either, but it says Thomas Edmondson lived in the Rappahannock River in Virginia. In the mid-1600s, he prospered as a planter, built the first Essex County courthouse, served as sheriff and in the House of Burgesses. He died in 1715. His son Joseph moved to North Carolina and died in 1743. To Joseph and his second wife Priscilla, John was born in 1717 in Craven County. John married Mary Barrington and moved to the Wilkes County, Georgia by 1784. Him and his son Isaac were living there in the 1790s near Bryant and Joseph. Isaac married Ann Cox. They moved in 1806 from Warren County to Bullock County. He went to Savannah for medical treatment and died there September 9, 1810. The Tallahassee County was taken from the Creeks in 1818, and much new land was opened for settlement. The widow Edmondson moved with her 6 children to the original Lowndes County in 1827 to 28. James, 1799 to 1866, married Sabra James in Bullock County. They settled east of present Hira. John, 1806 to 64, married Martha Strickland, 1814 to 82, and developed a plantation along the Tallahassee Road. David, 1809 to 64, married Dicey Tillman 1814 to 91, and his plantation just west of Morrison Church. Savannah, 1798 to 65, married John Mathis. They lived north of Valdosta. Elizabeth, 1801 to 1868, married William Halloway Jr. Sarah, 1802 to 50, married William Alderman. Both lived near Taulicus. Back. The graves of Anne Cox Edmondson, John and Martha, and David and Dicey are believed to be in this general area in the cemetery. Anne died August 17, 1842. John was pastor of Bethel Church and was elected to the House of Representatives when Brooks was formed in 1858. He served in the militia in the war and appears to have joined the Confederate Army at Andersonville in 1864. He died in November of that year. Children of John and Martha are Mary Nancy Jane, James Richard, Martha L. Louisiana, John A. Orpha V. Simpson D. Their house stood just north of present Highway 122 on Taulicus Road until the 1980s. David served in the militia and died in May of 1864. Dicey lived on the home place. After the division of the estate, she died in 1891. A grandson recalled her burial in this part of the cemetery when he was a boy. Children of David and Dicey are Isaac Jeremiah, Sarah Ann, John, David, James, Elizabeth C., William A., Dicey N., Coleman D., and Bryant W. James and Sarah Edmondson are buried east of Hira beside his daughter Weltha and her husband Samuel Varn. Children of James and Sabra are Elizabeth, Anna, Marintha, Weltha, Brian A., Mary, John E., and William R. Many grandsons of Isaac and Ann Edmondson served in the Confederate Army. Several were members of the General Assembly, placed by the descendants of Isaac and Ann Cox Edmondson in 2003. Decided to do spirit box around this area of the Edmondson family. There's some Stricklands there, Confederate soldiers. Some of them are probably family as well. There's a Newton way down there. So we're going to do spirit box right about here, guys. See what we can find out and who decides to come through. Is there anybody here with me that would like to speak to me? What is your name? Can you tell me how you passed away? How old were you? You see this meter in front of me right here? It can light up if you touch it. Can you touch that meter and make it light up? You can make it go all the way to red if you want to. Is there any messages you want to give to any of your loved ones still here? If they're still in front of you, what would you want to say to them? Can you tell me what heaven is like? My middle name's Ann, spelled just like yours. Did you love this church? Sound like this at our world. Have you met Jesus? What does Jesus look like? See what we can see inside. Can you guys see anything? I can't see anything. Let's see. Can y'all see anything in there? See what you can see on this side. EMF meter off the window. I'm assuming this is their fellowship hall. I'm sure it's all locked up. But maybe y'all can see, why did they leave cat food out here for? They must have a little, oh yeah, locked up. They must have a little wild cat that comes out here. Here's the other side. Can y'all see anything in there? Get this out, this EMF meter a minute. Back on my shoulders. Maybe we can get a view, different view from this end. Got some really old graves out here too. Turn on my EMF pump and it's already being touched. Holy crap. Great job. Okay, you can let it go now. We know you're here. You can quit touching it. I fix to speak to you, okay, through my box. Can you step back from the pump or not put your arms around it? I'm trying to get my spirit box out and this just keeps going off. Look at that. It's pretty good a little ways from me. I got this static detector on too. This thing here pumps out EMF. You can take the energy from this little black box right here to touch something. Ooh, there goes my static. Look, see it's red. You see that red? Ooh, it's moving. The REM pod's out going off too. That one's going to green. It's going all the way around. Yeah. What is your name? Ooh. It's touching it. You see it turn green? It's screaming too. Who's standing over there? What is your name? How old were you when you passed away? Oh, it's gone off again. It was. Oop. Did y'all see that? Who's standing in front of me? Can you tell me how you passed away? Ooh. Let's come off again, guys. Hello there, whoever's in front of me, touching my REM pod. How is it like on the other side for you? Are you happy? It's going off again. I hope y'all can hear it over the spirit box. This video, they can hear you speak. You're making it go off again. Okay, I'm fixing to say bye for now. When I leave, you have to stay here, okay? I just came for a visit. I'll do a quick experiment, guys. Okay, it's 47 degrees right now. $52. Why is it harder? $58. It's crazy. Okay guys, we got a bunch of crazy stuff here. It was awesome, very historic cemetery and an awesome place to visit. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace. Love you.